Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another Brewnomics one-off series. I'm Jerry, all by myself. That's right, it's weird, but you're here and hopefully we make it through this together. I have a feeling we will. This time, I'm going to be drinking, it's hard to not say we because it's just me here. That's going to be weird. Just me, am drinking a beer from Dogfish Head. They recently started distributing to Idaho, and I just couldn't be more excited. They've always been one of my favorite breweries, so it's exciting to me to be able to go and pick it up anywhere. Mostly anywhere. This one is a little bit harder to find, and it's one that I've never had, so I'm excited to try it here with you guys. It's the, let's see if I pronounce this right, Palo Santo Marron, M-A-R-R-O-N. It's an Imperial Brown Ale. Dogfish Head, they're out of Milton, Delaware, so long way here to Idaho. Haven't been able to find it in a bottle anywhere, but I have this bottle, but it's a growler, so it came off a draft from a local bar here, and I'm excited to try it. I love a good brown ale, especially in Imperial Brown Ale. If it's Imperial, that always makes it better. With it being so high in ABV, ideally we want to drink these bad boys out of a tulip glass, as we like to call them. Some people call them snifters, but I just think tulip is a much cooler sounding word. Don't you? You probably do. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. Okay, I just want to read you guys quickly the description on this before we get too far into it, because it was just beautifully worded. So this is an unfiltered, unfettered, unprecedented brown ale aged in handmade wooden brewing vessels. The caramel and vanilla complexity unique to this beer come from the exotic Paraguayan Palo Santo wood from which these tanks were crafted. Palo Santo means holy tree, and its wood has been used in South American winemaking communities. So I kind of wonder if this is going to have a little bit of wine taste to it. My guess is a little sweet, especially with that caramel and vanilla, so let's see. Oh, that is a delicious smelling beer. It should be a Scentsy or something to that effect. Maybe a nice car freshener. Oh no, probably shouldn't have a car freshener that smells like booze. Not the best idea, so let's take that one back. But it does smell wonderful, almost, I don't know, it's hard to say. It's sweet, caramel, you get the vanilla, you get the wood, but you definitely get the beer too. 12% alcohol and 50 IBUs. Most importantly, how's it taste? Whoa. Oh, that is a yummy, thick, heavy beer. One of the denser beers, it's just viscous. It's like molasses meets beer. I don't taste any of the wine, so I guess I was kind of wrong on that. But it is sweet. I was definitely right on that. I would consider this a dessert beer through and through. Certainly a snifter's a good idea. This would be a hard beer to drink quickly, which you shouldn't do. You should definitely savor the flavor on this one. On Untappd, we have 132,000 check-ins, 88,000 ratings, with a 3.97 average rating, so almost a 4, which is pretty dang impressive. People seem to like this beer. If you like a good, thick, brown beer that you can sip on, or maybe you don't want a stout or a porter, probably wouldn't be able to tell this wasn't a stout or a porter because it's pretty much there. But if you're here in Boise and you can pick this up and those things sound good to you, then you should pick it up. If they don't sound good to you, maybe you should step out of your comfort zone and pick it up. Maybe not. It's your life. I'll let you make the decisions, but it's good to step out of your comfort zone. I don't know if I would rate this a 4 where they're giving it. I think I'm gonna lean with a 3.75. Mostly, as we say here, I always rate things on their redrinkability and how much I could drink it over and over again. This is a special occasion beer. It's not something I want to drink all the time. It also is not a cheap beer either. Dogfish Head tend to be one of the pricier brands, and I want to say a pint of this at a bar, because remember that's also where I got it from, was $10? Something to that effect? And they would only serve it in a snifter too. This isn't something, at least in Idaho, you're going to be able to get more than 10 ounces at a time. So you're not going to get a full pint of this or anything because it is a slow sipping, enjoyable beer. 3.75. That's what I'm going to give it. Sticking to it. If you've had it, let me know. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm way off basis? Do you think I should never do a video again by myself? I guess we'll see how it goes. Don't forget, we have more videos here, and you can subscribe to us here. Check out our podcast on your preferred podcast app. If it's not there, let us know. We'll make sure it gets added. You're like, how do I find the Brewnomics podcast? Just search Brewnomics. We're there. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Drink good beer. For Brewnomics, I'm Jerry.